welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Passenger shipping, tertiary shipping, and traditional shipping. Domestic shipping development programs study on the development of domestic sea transportation and maritime industry in the Republic of Indonesia. Prospect of inter-island shipping. Due to the government's regulation of the domestic island industry, many new islands enter the market and stiff competition in the industry become prevalent. The effect of the competition not only manifested with the industry, but it also exerted a very strong effect on the maritime passenger industry. The airline price war may not continue for long, and eventually it will stabilize at still higher prices than sea fare. However, increasing incomes will result in a broader shift to air travel. As needs and means of the society increases, even with the expansion of the air travel, maritime passenger shipping will still hold a very important role in Indonesia. Considering the vastness of the Indonesian archipelago, the study observes weakness of the current system. Assignment of large ships to routes with small demands. Too many pure passenger ships, more competitive rural vessels, and vast craft could provide more profitable and improved service like Japan and Philippines. Poor terminal facilities as well as poor intermodal connectivity. Reorganization plan. From the viewpoint of administration, it is useful to classify the routes by commercial feasibility and number of operators serving the route. The following table defines the three classifications based on the two considerations. Nature of appropriate regulation of each route class is as follows. Number 1. Primary ensure healthy competition. Number 2. Secondary, prevent abuse of monopolistic position of operator. And number 3, tertiary, operational subsidies and strict accounting and monitoring. Increasing cargo carriage of passenger vessels. In selecting the appropriate vessels, the following criteria is used. Passenger vessel for trunk route, such as route serving high passenger demand and calling at many ports serving, and then passenger cum ro-ro vessel for routes serving high passenger demand that have potential for ro-ro operation at mid-distance of 500 to 700 miles, and then passenger cum cargo vessels. All other vessels' cargo capacity will vary depending on demand. As a result of the introduction of cargo carriage in some routes, the overall profitability of the passenger shipping network will improve from a system fare to ratio of 1.05 to 1.21. Tertiary shipping, a common basket system. It has been proposed to reorganize the current passenger network into a hierarchical network. Routes are classified into primary, secondary, and tertiary routes. Primary and secondary routes are commercially visible routes and are thus better left to the private sector. However, tertiary routes are not financially sustainable but also nonetheless essential. It is estimated that the tertiary network will serve 11.3 million passengers in 2014, but the demand will be sparsely scattered across the archipelago. To be able to effectively manage the dispersed tertiary system, it is proposed to bundle all tertiary services into one common basket. The central government would then be responsible for the establishment and management of the system, necessary service, and required fleet. Indonesia is subdivided into 5 regions. Of the 5 regions, it is determined that Sumatra will require the most for tertiary service, followed by the combined region of Java and Nusa Tenggara. The region of Maluku and Papua will also require substantial tertiary shipping service. Due to tertiary shipping's non-commercial nature, large vessels with capacities over 1,000 passengers are not practical. In fact, it was determined that the most practical vessel size is about 400 to 500 passenger capacity type in most cases. However, in the case of Sumatra, where short distance coastal travel is prevalent, smaller vessels of less than 400 passengers capacity will be more practical. New organization. Management of the one basket system will require substantial know-how and experience. It is important that a capable management body will handle such as very difficult management tasks. The management will be governed by the following 3 principles. coordination, the body must be able to responsibly assign tertiary service in areas where such service is needed. It would involve consultation of all stakeholders. Continuity. The body must be able to appreciate that tertiary service is essential and that service continuity is critical in ensuring that minimum service is provided to remote areas. Comprehensiveness for tertiary shipping to achieve its goal. For example, promote equitable development and national integration. Tertiary services must be provided in a comprehensive manner. This is critical as tertiary services are to be supported by public funds. Traditional shipping result of SWOT analysis. To understand the appropriate strategy for traditional shipping or PELRA, a SWOT analysis is conducted. The strengths of PELRA are as follows: shallow drafts allows into access shallow ports, low requirement for docking facilities, independent and historically financially sustainable, fair and just contract system, and strong associations among operations. The weaknesses of PELRA are as follows: poor human resources, lack of cargo capacity and unattractive vessel conditions, poor cargo handling and storage properties, and lack of funds. The opportunities for PELRA are the following. It is the only type of the service that is able to serve underdeveloped areas, and it is accorded with privileges in terms of civil procedures and lower administration fees. The threats against PELRA are as follows: growing competition against modern vessels, over-competition and subsequent over-tonnage, weak and inflexible supporting shipbuilding industry, improvement in ports will negate PELRA's advantages, and lack of marketing opportunities. Based on analysis of the current trends and discussion with relevant stakeholders, it becomes clear that the threats to the environment will far outweigh and opportunities for PELRA. Thus, in order to survive, PELRA needs to take a defensive strategies. This will require the significant support from the government. The following for modernization policies are recommended. Human resource development. The first step is the modernization of PELRA is the development of its human resources. To achieve this, PELRA will require the help of one institution, the government and the PELRA Association. It should cover all aspects of operation from seafarers to managers. Port infrastructure development infrastructure will be an essential component to provide the necessary environment for which PELRA can modernize. And then application of standard and technology. The development of a modernized PELRA will involve modern ships and its supporting equipment, non-timber hull vessels design and skill to take full advantage of modern ships, supporting policies. Conducive business environments for business can be achieved through the enactment and implementation of conscious and non-contradictory policies and strategies to ensure that the concerns of PELRA are taken into consideration during regulation and policy database. PELRA should be consulted at all levels of discussions. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.